This is a PSA for you and a reminder to myself to check your emotions when you're driving because road rage is real and it can get you killed. About a year ago, I heard a story that completely changed the way that I drive. I still have very little patience, but I'm reminding myself that it is not worth it. So 3 things to keep in mind. There are people who are absolutely crazy, like certifiably insane out there. People who have no problem going to jail and people who have nothing to lose. Those are the people that are on the roadway with you. Right. So about a year ago, I heard this story of a mom who was driving on the interstate with her son. He was maybe 3 or 4, and he was in his car seat. A woman with a male passenger is merging onto the interstate, cuts in this lady's lane, and she honks on the horn and flips this lady off. The mom does. Short time later, she hears a loud bang, and from the back seat, she hears her son say, "Mommy, my tummy hurts." Shit. She turns around. Her son is bleeding from the stomach. He was shot, and he was killed because she honked a horn and flipped off somebody who had merged into her lane. So recently on the TikTok shop, I saw a video posted by somebody who was promoting a little like lit heart light for the back of your car or for like a window in your car. Yeah. Somebody commented and said, "Yeah, but I don't like personalized thing. Like it's cute, but I don't want to like personalize my car because I don't want anybody to be able to recognize my car." I commented and replied to that comment and said, "Yeah, I won't even get personalized plates because of that." I had some chick reply to my comment and say, "Honey, we will find you. Like if you piss us off," she's like, "I will follow you home. I will get your license plate. I will wait till you go to a parking lot and I will write down your VIN number." She's like, "I will find you." Those are the types of people that are out there. So Psychos, that was a really, really good reminder to myself. So I thought I would do a quick little PSA. It is not worth it. So slow down. Don't get aggravated. Test your patience. Check your emotions at the door. The moment you get into your car, not worth it. Get there safely and get home to your family safely and in one piece.
For real.
Well, can you imagine somebody talk about, I don't know, have you ever had a road rage situation because they got like that?
No.
That's crazy, right?
That's crazy in the sense that like they get to the point of shooting and then your kid gets,
I can imagine, bro. Yeah.
All because, and so then now that your kids, she say the kid passed away?
I think so, yeah.
So now your kid's passed away and that person's in jail, all because of you know, you cut in front of me and you didn't like that she honked at you and flipped you off.
Right.
I mean, but it's true though. Like you got to, like, even though someone's being crazy, bro, like I don't do that I don't even look over anymore, you know? Like when I was younger, I used to be a little bit more like,
all right, got you.
looking
all hard and
stuff. But
yeah,
no, you don't know what's going on with people. And she said some people are just like not mentally there, you know?
And right, they're crazy for real, yeah.
Who knows what they just went through or, you know, craziness at work or at home. And now they say you, you know? They don't care.
They take it all out on you. I remember I was going to a appointment for my kids, and there was like merging lanes, right? We're driving, this lady's right there, and I'm like, I was already ahead of her, so I got this. I'm gonna just keep on going. So she starts speeding up, and I start speeding up just a little bit, right? And eventually we get to a point where
you guys are backing down.
Nobody backing down, right? But we got to a point where we about equal. But I was like, I'm ahead of you. What are you doing? Like, I'm more like, what are you doing? Like, relax, like. Stop doing it. What I should do was just slow down. Like, you got it, lady. Yeah. You got this little moment. But what ended up happening is get to the point where she finally stopped and I went past her. And she started following me.
Oh, and
my kids in the back, you know, being scared, like, what's going on, Dad? And I'm like, just be quiet for a second. I'm trying to focus. And literally, I went into the parking lot.
Yo, shut up back there. You're all sweating.
Right. I went to the parking lot where the doctor's office was, and she was following me to the parking lot.
Oh, my God.
So I kept on going because I don't want to. So my point is, in my mind is, right, without my kids there, my mind is I'm going to pull over and say, "What's up?" Inside joke. I was talking about...
That's the worst advice. Don't do that.
No, don't do that. But I'm thinking in my mind, my kids in the car, I'm not going to do it. I got to get away from this lady, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because who knows? I was like surprised that this lady's going after this dude, right? So I think that she probably had a gun. Had something behind it, the reason why she's going after Miss Hart.
Yeah, to feel so emboldened. Like you said, she's a woman, you're a guy, and she's still chasing after you.
Right, exactly, right.
Definitely.
And I'm a black man, she was white. No, I was fun. She was white, but anyway.
That's like the opposite, actually.
But you know what I'm saying? Like, so anyway, I finally put my hand out the window, like a surrender, like, just, hey, you got it. It's okay.
Yeah.
and she, flipped me off and she drove off. But it was crazy, like that she did all of that.
Wow.
But I guess what you
wild.
learn from it, even though I really wasn't on nothing, but I gotta look at my part. Just slow down. So now you got it.
Yeah, who cares?
Yeah, right. You want to go?
Because like you said, like who knows? Like that was like basically, that
Yeah.
was like a killer Karen going after you,
Yeah,
bro.
literally.
She was out for blood, bro.
Right,
All
so
because this motherfucker better let me in.
Exactly, bro.
That is wild though, bro.
That is wild, yeah.
I'll tell you one of the
right,
next ones, one of my stories, but let's see what people got to say.
All right, what did they say?
I'll let you read this one to start.
From this part, look at them glasses, guys. Oh no, the way I gas, that's the same. Totally right. That's not worth it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nope.
This is a great PSA. I just told my husband a couple of days ago that it's good. It's a good thing that I don't carry a gun in my car because I get so mad at people who are nasty to me when driving.
Wow.
It's not worth it. You are 100% correct. Wow. I mean, at least she knows, but that is crazy. Yeah.
Yeah, right. Let's say, remember some people driving under the influence as well as high, drunk, and vaping, etc.
Oh, yeah.
Some people be on that.
That reminds me of one of the barbers I used to work with.
Uh-huh.
That kind of gave me a different perspective as well because
he
would always be like, popping pills or crushing pills, you know.
Come on, bro.
And he's like driving. He's like, the few times he drove, I drove with him to work.
I'm scared, bro.
Bro, I'm thinking like, I never really thought about this like that. He's thinking like drunk drivers and stuff, but like you don't think about like, you think about mainly at like night, but this is like daytime, middle afternoon.
Yeah.
You don't think about the guy who maybe just popped some pills and now he's driving, like swerving a little bit, and you know.
Right. He all messed up.
Yeah, I've been followed by a work van because I went around them for going below the speed limit. My plan was to drive to the police station, but when they swerved off all crazy. But when I did, what? That doesn't make sense. Anyways, but basically whenever she did, they swerved off all crazy.
Yeah.
Why are we doing 29 and 40 zone? Speed up. Okay.
Yeah.
And then they started following her.
Yeah, it's crazy. A work truck at that?
Yeah.
A work truck, bro.
Yeah, for real.
Hope she reported that guy. Anyway.
There was one recently in Florida. A lady was enjoying her birthday with her daughter and died from road rage. The truck behind her passes and shoots 11 times into her van. It's not worth your life. Yeah, that is crazy.
Why do you think people get so mad on the road? I don't got other videos, but why do they get so mad to the point when they want to take somebody's life? It can't be that serious.
It definitely is not. But like when you're in that, I guess, mind frame, like, yeah, because actually I just thought about it right now. I forgot. For me, I was driving home from work. This is back when I had to work like across town.
Oh yeah.
So I was straight up in like the worst type of like traffic all the time,
Right. Yeah.
Morning rush.
Yeah,
evening rush.
Right.
Terrible.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Anyways, though, I was driving and this guy was like behind me, being all obnoxious, trying to get around, even though there's nowhere to go. It's like the person in front of me was going slow. It's like So I was getting annoyed with this guy, and then he finally goes around, and then I go around, and then it starts to clear up and stuff like that, and then basically he's like driving, and I start almost not chasing him, but I'm like driving up to try to basically pass him. So it also almost became like a
One of those things, yeah.
And then it was like some old man basically, like.
Oh, he wasn't trying to let it go.
Yeah, I ended up like passing him finally, and yeah, that's when I did look over at him, and it was just an old guy, just
Oh man, that's you.
Yeah.
Jesus.
It's like that makes that the most annoying too. Like when you see like nobody's really going anywhere, dude.
Yeah,
right, why are you so eager?
What you want me to do? Yeah, that's a big pet peeve of mine. Somebody's in front of me. What you want me to do?
And then they pass you up, and then you just like drive up behind them at the light.
Oh yeah, it's so awkward.
That's happened to me, the reverse, where I go faster, and then the person drives up to me. I'm just like,
get one of them little looks, right?
If you make me mad on the road, not only will I run you off the road, but I will fog your whole car out with smoke. For fun. Be courteous out there when you see my truck, all right? Because I'm liable to fucking run you off the road or blow smoke all in your windows. One guy, was that guy? He thought he was all hardcore, all like, I think he was in a Beamer. He was like, yeah, cruising on the highway in traffic, and he tried not to let me get over. So I'm like, all right, motherfucker. And he tried to like, man, he had his music blaring, all of his windows down. I got her on the other lane, boom, lined it up perfect. He was still just chilling, like, fuck that guy over there. I mean, I don't know if he said that, but that's how I felt like he was.
That's
so boom, he was just chilling. So I made it to where perfect line up traffic. His window was right there.
His exhaust, yeah.
His exhaust, you remember?
Yeah.
And I was like, brah. I didn't like floor it because it was traffic, but I just did a nice and the pedal, and then boosted it. And when you throw that boost up,
he's so proud about this moment. Right.
It is a dark, dark night. All right, cloudy night. That's the beautiful thing about having this truck.
Look how small he is to trying into his truck.
Yeah, bro. Don't get me started on this.
Some of those tattoo artists, bro, they got huge trucks, and these guys are like 5'5" or something like that.
Hop in
You
a
know,
big old truck.
and just hop out. They're all these small dudes. I don't know what that says, you know, about you needing to have a vehicle that big.
Yeah, right.
You know, to drive around in.
That part.
Like extra lifted.
Yeah, I think that I watch out for people like that with them big old trucks. Because they feel like they bullies on the road. You know what I mean? They can be a certain way.
He literally had like a freaking, like a 18-wheeler horn, like installed. So it's like one of those loud, like,
loud,
you know?
Yeah, blaring stuff, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's crazy, bro.
Let's see what people say.
Right.
I don't know how people who talk like this aren't embarrassed. Yeah. Not here in Texas, you won't.
Okay.
This guy is tough. He explains this like he was still in 10th grade in high school. For reals, bro.
Okay.
That truck is dropped, by the way. So it's even taller.
Nobody's talking about the actual, what are you talking about?
Grown-ass man on a little kid app. Grow up, loser. Ass dude.
Do you have any comments for the video itself, though?
When you throw the boost up,
Yeah.
unburnt fuel, what?
I can't. Dissipates?
Oh, this guy never used diesel. Yeah.
Okay.
Billy Badass. Yeah, basically everyone just talks
Everybody
about
talking
him.
bad about him, yeah. Whatever.
All right, next.
Let me tell y'all something. Y'all gotta be careful about honking people on the goddamn road. I had a homeboy who honked at somebody. Late at night, honking somebody. You know what that person did? He said that person, he said he drove, he thought he was safe. He got a few more miles down the goddamn road, right? And a man in pitch dark tinted windows started blasting at him. He said all he could hear was gah, 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 gah. That's all he could hear. Windows, glass, breaking, everything. Gah, 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 gah. The motherfucker drove, the motherfucker goddamn drove him off the goddamn road into a fucking ditch.
What?
Well, I thought that, first he looked like James Harden to me. I thought about James Harden when we first started talking. But then the way he's talking, he's so intense right now.
He's so animated.
Go ahead.
Gotta be careful out here with the whole honking people. And especially when the light just turned green, you got the people that as soon as the light turned green, honk back. Especially nowadays, people are unhinged. You can't be honking at people. All that just random honking at people will get your ass alive in today's time. People will find your address, people will find where you live, and your social media, everything, just over a goddamn honk. It ain't worth your life, man. Be safe. Y'all be safe out here.
That is crazy though. People literally tracking you down, like
over the honk of the horn. Yeah, that's crazy, bro.
Yeah,
that's what they saying.
I don't honk unless I'm trying to avoid an accident. That's fair. No,
yes,
seriously, you never know what a person is going through. Yeah, I tell my husband this all the time. He loves honking at people when they drive too slow in front of him. It's crazy. It's a crazy world, honey.
Man, you know, made me think about. Remember, I was dating this girl, and she would have road rage, and when she laid on the horn, it's like they do something right, they cut her off, whatever, right? We get to a light and lay on the horn the whole entire time. Can you imagine the light just turned red, so you have to wait through all the cycles, right? The whole entire time. I think to myself, like, what if the person gets out the car? What am I prepared to do?
You better fight him, Chris.
Get out there and just go for it. Yeah.
My friend, he was living with us for a little bit of time in high school. Remember Will?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
So him and my mom went to go get some like breakfast, something like a McDonald's, whatever, in the morning.
Yeah.
And they were in the line. I don't know what happened, but I guess my mom, being, you know, how she can be sometimes, I guess is getting into it with the guy in front of her and like honking and cussing at the guy.
Yeah,
And then Will basically has to get out and kind of be in between. He's like, man, your mom's crazy. He like almost fought the dude because my mom was like,
yeah.
yeah.
Right, bro. That's crazy. That's funny.
Here, I'll let you take this longer one right here. There you go.
Glasses again, bro. People are, okay, there you go. People are the light on their phone. Oh, sorry. People are at the light on their phone. Bro, I can't see.
People are at the light on their phone. Light changes and they're still sitting there while other people are in the line trying to go about their business all the time.
Yeah, right.
Say this to the people who play games with people who are tailgating them. Yeah, brake checking, going insanely under the speed limit just to prove a point. That's annoying. That's happened a few times.
Yeah.
Get in front of you just to brake check you or go slow.
What's the point of that? Yeah,
Like, dude, get out of go.
Go down the street, like go.
You got nowhere else to be or nothing better to do than
to do this to me right now in this moment.
Yeah.
Yeah, people be acting crazy, man. Come on. Oh Lord.
People in the red van.
Well, you know what?
So, I gotta say that one more time.
Yeah, what?
Oh, okay.
So they jump out
They go
hey, you know what? I think that.
You think so?
I think so. Let's see what they say in the comment section.
I feel bad for the person in the red van having to go through this. Hope it didn't mess up his or her day. I mean, I guess it does suck because, I mean, at the end of the day, they came up to you and then you had to kind of defend yourself.
That period.
I don't know if you had to do like lethal, force like that.
Yeah. But I think that in that situation, you come to the window, you're already sitting down, their torso's right there.
Yeah.
There's no other place to shoot. You can't shoot them in the leg because you're in a place where...
I mean, I'm just saying, like, maybe the threat of showing it might deter them.
On me, bro? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got you, yeah.
But then also that gives them a chance if they have a gun, you know what I'm saying? So it's it's really a tough call, especially in the moment, the heat of the moment, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's a tough call. I could imagine, what would you do if you're in a situation where somebody's rolling up to you? I don't know who they had in the van. Did they have their family in the van? I don't know.
Yeah.
But I think it's unfortunate. You got out the car because you on that gangster. I'm going to hop out the car on them. And you hop out the car on them. And then
I want to know what happened before that to like make them get out. And
that's true, yeah.
You know, like I need to know.
So anybody talking about what happened before?
Good learning lesson for everyone. First rule of kindergarten, keep your hands to yourself. Hey.
Yeah, that's true.
Nope, red car is in the right. Is the driver okay? Hopefully the driver of the red van is okay, safe family. Yeah, nobody cares about the other people, basically.
But the thing is, what happened before that goes back to that question. Did they do something to the guy? I mean, did the guy in the van do something to them?
Yeah.
Either way, they should let it go and drove down the street. That'd be allowed today.
People need to learn respect and boundaries at his personal space. No different than protecting your home. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
That is wild, though.
Wait, what did he just say?
There's going to be people of means who are going to travel, and then there's going to be people maybe who are of lesser means who might actually be able to use an Oculus or a Magic Leap or some other kind of device to travel to the same place, but from their own couch. But in many ways, it's actually going to create even more distance between those two people. That psychologically, and I think that we've experienced.
What is he talking about? Bro, explain that to me.
He's talking about basically, it says right here, the rich will be able to travel, but the poor will need to use virtual reality headsets to travel to the same places. So basically, they're going to make it so expensive to where you can't, if you don't got money for gas or a vehicle,
oh, you know? Mirror drive, yeah.
I mean, then that might solve a lot of this crazy.
Yeah. I mean,
but then also, it's like traveling's going to become a premium. It's like, oh, you just put on the headset, you know?
Yeah, that's the crazy. Yeah, no, bro.
Let's keep saying
experiences through social media. In many ways, it's brought people closer in certain ways, but actually created this remarkable divide because it's even more visible, actually, the divide in certain ways. there's going to be people.
I really hope you guys are paying attention, because this is what rich people are literally planning the future for the rest of us. While we're all going to be stuck in apartments that we'll never be able to purchase, never be able to afford, wearing Oculus for our vacation time because we can't afford a real one, because we got to go to work tomorrow, because we have to work 7 days a week, 3 jobs just to pay that rent and that car payment and the gasoline to put in the car that you can't even afford in the first place, while the rich people are jet setting all over the world, enjoying themselves and having a good time, living like kings, while the rest of us slaves live like slaves. Stay safe.
Let's see what people say. The poor can live without the rich, but the rich can't live without the poor. Yeah. I'll pass on Oculus. I'll go for a hike instead. Ready Player One. I suspected this for a long time. So Ready Player One is a documentary. Have you ever seen the movie?
What's the Ready Player One?
Yeah.
It's a good movie, yeah.
I gotta rewatch that. Billionaires are out of touch. Yeah. Not out of reach. No, basically travel is about to be privatized. Can you imagine that?
Yeah, no, that's crazy.
We don't need the rich people or VR. They said also that they want to start charging us for air. What?
Charge for air, that's ridiculous. Yeah.
I gotta be honest, guys. Deciding I'm never going to get out of poverty and changing what matters to me has freed me from a lot of the hamster, while being the hamster and wheel.
Yeah, I like that comment. Yep.
Metaverse for fun. Yeah, so basically it gets to that point to where it's like it's a premium to travel, to actually be able to
do it. Yeah,
I mean, if you got money, then I'm sure it will clear up where it's like a lot nicer to actually drive on the roads. You don't gotta deal with somebody. You know what I'm saying would solve a lot of these road rage incidences will be just having actually like automatic drivers, like cars.
Oh yeah, right.
Like you don't gotta actually deal with people driving being crazy, and also it's probably, I'm sure, would cut down on all the actual accidents.
Yeah, right. All the technology that they use, but it'd be a crazy place to live in that society. But yeah,
I think they should do it to where like only you can drive is like if you have like a high, whatever, like class of like driver's license, so you don't have any any blemishes, and you can prove that you can drive and all this different stuff. Other than that, then you're gonna need to have an automated car or something like
Yeah, something like that. Yeah. Because driving, I heard this one officer say that driving is it's a privilege, not a right. You know what I mean? You have a privilege to be able to be on the road, but if you abuse that privilege and start acting crazy like these road rage people do, you don't deserve to be on the road. You know what I mean? Period.
I agree. Let's go.
Stay.
Hey, that's that nigga right there. Look at him. That nigga mad as shit. That nigga got road rage. Look at him, bro. That nigga tripping, cuz.
They laughing at him. That's the funny part, yeah.
Big man, he's trying to throw everything.
Sounds like Mexican dude.
You wanna throw this nigga tripping, cuz? What is he doing, bro?
Do what?
This is not the average G37 driver, cuz. What is going on, bro? Let's get that license plate, cuz. Let's get that license plate. Ooh, let's get that license plate. Where's this nigga going, cuz? Cuz, that nigga tripping, cuz. What this nigga doing? I'm not even mad, man. This nigga just funny, man.
They are.
Nigga's an asshole. Nigga flipping everybody off, cuz.
Everybody,
What that nigga doing, man?
These others. Come on, bro. Let it go. He's
Nigga's
still
an asshole,
mad.
man. What the fuck
You
going
want to
on,
meet me up
bro?
and fight, dude?
Yeah,
Yeah,
what's
that's that
going
nigga
on,
right
bro?
there. Look.
Hey, bro, that's hilarious, bro. It's so funny because he's all extra, like, ready to F him up the F and got to flip him off and do all the other stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But the funny part is, and he's lucky for them that they just laughing about, like, this old dude, he's tripping.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But they literally got his license plate. So if they really want to later on find out where he at, they couldn't do it.
Yeah, that guy's not thinking about that either.
Yeah, think about that. It's like, come on, dog.
Bro, that's my chiropractor? No way.
Ain't no way.
That shit clearly don't even relieve any stress.
Bro, that's crazy.
He needs a chiropractor. Yeah. Being unbothered is the biggest flex. That's true, bro. Sometimes you just need to laugh it off, you know, when people get so.
Yeah, 100% right. Look at this next guy said, personally, I want to let that slide. He would got kind of like, what's up, bro? What's good?
For real. I wouldn't let that slide.
All right.
Oh, is that Stephen King? He does look like Stephen King.
You do got that Stephen King look.
Yeah. You reported police any of this? Let's see. Stephen King, yeah. Yeah, that's crazy.
Arizona.
AZ, baby.
Where we from? Oh, don't do it.
Get out of here. Come here. Come here. What the fuck? You got ropes on your mic? Fucking traffic? Who the fuck you think you are? Fuck you, bitch. Fuck out of here. Know where you're at.
I don't know what happened.
Okay, I'm confused, bro. I learned from this that he's a punk beat. And,
He got real mad at Steve.
okay.
Californians moved to Arizona.
That's true. Taking over the place.
FYP a little too local. Yeah. Or For You page. It's the heat, I swear. Yeah. California scene in Arizona. I'm so ready to move out this state. Yeah.
Mesa.
Hey, that's my apartment.
Bro.
Look, like that. Like,
Bro.
what does that even do for a person? Yeah.
This is just crazy, bro.
I want to know what happened before that.
I'm still like, I'm curious. What would you guess happened?
Maybe they cut them off, or because they obviously weren't doing anything at that point. So maybe it was an accident. They feel, I don't know. The guy got really mad.
Yeah, it's like you was mad. I just don't get the point of the hopping out the car thing. Because the thing is, you don't know what somebody else has. What if they have a gun, they shoot you?
Exactly that other
You
one we
jumped out with
seen.
no gun. Literally could have got shot right now because of what? Because he's a punk B? Like, what are we talking about?
Like, oh my gosh.
There you go. Oh,
What are you doing?
that, bro? Oh, yeah, he hopped out on him.
Another one hopping out. Oh, another one hopping out. Oh, and he got
back.
The person with the dash cam. What? You put on your blinker and force yourself? Oh my gosh. People drive so crazy, bro.
That's crazy.
Look at that.
Like, you out on the interstate like that, that's very dangerous out there.
Mr. Jacobs.
And you going, wow.
Oh, come on, Brett. Come on,
It caused a whole accident.
What in the world? There we go.
Bro, you just pulled right out in front of everybody.
Be calm. Be calm. Do you want me to...
That's crazy, bro.
People do not know how to drive, bro. Stomp honking.
Ego problems, big time. Always ego.
Why is a truck on the fast lane? And nobody got too much to say.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Is that the last one? That
Yeah,
was it?
Yeah, that was it, bro.
Bro, crazy, man. Yeah, I feel like this could definitely be a reoccurring episode.
Yeah, because people be driving like that for real. I mean, like I shared my story already, but is there more crazier things you... I mean, you shared a couple.
Oh, yeah, I got one.
What's the craziest, like...
No,
road
we're going
rage?
to save it for the next one.
Save
We
it for
got
the-
enough. We'll save it for the next road rage video.
All right, cool, yeah.
We'll end it with, be safe out there on the roads,
Right, thanks.
It's not worth your life to honk
Literally.
that horn.
Right.
You never know what someone's going through. And don't drive like an idiot,
Period. Stay in your lane. That's it.
Yeah, follow the traffic rules. Just get to where you got to go. It's just an A to B process, You don't need to
Yeah,
have that
right.
process take you all the way to Z, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The end.
Yeah, right.
All right. See y'all next time.
All right, peace.